One of the great things about BluMortgage is how easy it is to segment your database and market to them accordingly. So let's look at a couple examples here. So I'm on my borrower's screen, and you can see there's a huge list here. And I might say to myself, hey, I want to send out a communication to my list, but just people who are considered my closed clients, people I've actually done a deal with. So within BluMortgage, that's someone who's called a client. So I can just come down up here, and you can see a couple predefined filters for me. I can see my clients, potential clients, and prospects. So for this, client seems most appropriate. So I'll click on clients. And just like that, my database is filtered and segmented into a group of people who are considered just my clients. So this is great, of course, I can see this, but what's the so what, right? What do I do with this? Well, what you can do is you can come into here and you can select everybody here. So I could come in, select, and maybe I want to start going through and I say, okay, that looks like actually a duplicate. So I want to take them off. And, Axel here, that he has a task that I need to get on. So maybe I won't email him. Same with Anne-Marie and Arlene, but everybody else, you know what, doing a quick scroll, they all look good. So everybody else who is considered a client, I want to communicate with them. So I have a couple options here. First off, I could send them an email or I could create a task. So let's do the task. So a common one that I see is, okay, follow up or maybe just call this client. Maybe I want to do rounds, making sure all my clients are happy. So I'm just going to call this client and I got to get this all done. This allows me to put in a due date and as well as an owner. So I can do myself or someone on my team. So that's a simple way to communicate. But what I really like is the ability to send an email. So I can click this and I get this little pop-up that comes up. So now with this, I can choose a template, so something that I want to send out. So you can see in BluMortgage, we have a ton of predefined templates. Maybe I want to create my own, I could always do that. But for now, I'll just use one of the predefined ones. So maybe I'll just choose this one here, something for the new lead. It doesn't really matter what you select, because there's a lot of templates here. So I've selected the template. I get to choose who I actually want to send this from. When do I want to send it? So maybe I say, you know what, Tuesday morning's the right time to send these things out. And finally, what I get to define is a follow-up action. So this can be start building a customer journey, saying, hey, if someone actually opens my email or clicks my email, I need a follow-up action. So I like clicked, or actually I like open because I want to follow up with a lot of people. So if anybody opens my email, what actually is going to happen is I'm going to say I want to create a task to call this client, and that's due within a day of the email being opened. And the status will just be not started yet. And just like that other task I showed you, I can say who it's assigned to. So I can hit done, and then just by clicking on schedule here, it actually sends out that email template to all my clients, and I can send it out very quickly. So it's a great way to do that. And just to show you how you can get much more detailed with this, maybe I want to filter in a bit more detailed on people who, have a name that starts with A. I'm just doing a special campaign that looks like that. And so I can choose to do that with these filters here that are kind of my quick filters. So for example, I could say, okay, I want to do everybody whose first name starts with A, just like that, and I can apply the filter. And now I get my subset of clients that start with A, total counts 29 people, so more than I expected. In the exact same sense, I can click and send that out. So very easy to segment my database, create very advanced marketing campaigns within BluMortgage. So we hope that you give us a call to try out this type of feature, and looking forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.